you want the big bucks, you have to go with the right lawyer when it comes to personal injury cases. This next Ask the Legal Expert segment has been sponsored by Cantor Injury Law. It's still summertime, and there is a lot of time left in boating season. So we're diving into today, and joining me now is Kevin Glenn, attorney and partner at Cantor Injury Law. Thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me, Chelsea.
Absolutely. And we're going to dive into this right here. What do people need to know about boating safety?
Well, that is a big topic. But, here in Missouri, we have so many chances for outdoor recreation and entertainment. My law partner, Mark Cantor, is an avid hunter, hence the big bucks.
The
Don't
big
take
bucks.
a little dough.
We like it. We like it. And that's really what you guys are doing as personal injury attorneys. You're making sure that people who do find themselves in accidents are being treated and compensated fairly.
Correct. And another great opportunity we have here in this region for recreation is excellent bodies of water. You can get out on those and boats and all kinds of other vessels and have a great time. But with that comes a big responsibility, and that's to make sure you're not operating these vessels negligently and causing injuries to other people. So the law in Missouri is you have to operate a vessel with the highest degree of care. And that is the only way to avoid liability if someone happens to get injured out there.
I mean, taking care of people that are in your boat, but also everybody else who is enjoying the waters. What are some of the most common causes of boating-related injuries that you guys see?
Well, unfortunately, the highest correlating factor seems to be alcohol use, and not just alcohol use, but the standard in Missouri is if there's an intoxicated, impaired driver that causes an injury, there's going to be liability there. There are also problems with just people being unfamiliar with where they are. We've seen all kinds of examples of a boat missing a turn and ending up on shore or running into a dock. We've seen people, as you mentioned, you got to be ready for other drivers too. And it's pretty easy for someone to go rent a boat and they don't take a lesson or anything like that before they give you a boat. So
exactly, the highest degree of care. We all need to be operating with that highest degree of care.
Right.
And if, say, I'm planning a float trip or a boating trip, what should I do to stay safe?
Well, you want to make sure that you're comfortable operating a boat, and there are state resources to take classes and be certified to make sure you know the rules of boating and don't fall into that category of the crazy boaters you want to avoid. You also want to make sure that there's adequate flotation devices for all of your passengers. And again, familiarize yourself with where you are and the weather patterns. You want to make sure that there's not a storm coming up when you're setting out on a boat. You need to be far from where you need to return. That's a couple of the things you can do.
So many things to consider. Now, if there is a boating crash, what should people do? What's the first thing they need to do?
So obviously assess yourself and your companions for injuries. And don't just assume everything's okay. In a boating accident, it can be a little bit different because you're not wearing seatbelts in a boat for the most part, and there might be people in the water. You need to make sure that everyone's okay and err on the side of caution. Contact the authorities right away. Unlike automobile crashes, your car's not going to sink into the earth, but in a boat crash, you might not know that you're taking on water. So you need to call the authorities right away and seek emergency help.
Something important to remember. St. Louis, if you do find yourself in a boating accident, you heard them, you know what to do. And if you've been hurt, you can call Cantor Injury Law to help. They have won tens of millions of dollars for deserving families. So contact them today for a free consultation. That number to dial is 314-628-9999. You can also visit them online at cantorinjurylaw.com. You can find them on Facebook and on Instagram. All those handles are right there on your screen. And Kevin, before I let you go, what's your favorite part about being able to work with so many clients who have found themselves in trouble and you guys being able to say, hey, you know what, this is what you deserve?
We like being a local firm that's here in the Midwest, and we know not just the type of people we're dealing with, but we can really work hard for people we consider our neighbors and friends.
Making sure you're treating them just like family, right?
That's right.
I love it. Well, St. Louis, you heard them. Again, it is Cantor Injury Law, and this next Ask the Expert segment has been sponsored by Cantor Injury Law. Don't forget, you can find all of their information on our website at studiostl.tv, and, we'll post their stuff as well on the social medias, so you can give them a follow and show them some love. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this quick break.